crazy mother.
What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna make a trick tip video. Like I said in yesterday's video, I am gonna be doing the Vlogmas thing, uploading every day, but not every day is gonna be a vlog. Like right now, it's gonna be a trick tip. Like a lot of them are gonna be vlogs, probably all of them, except if I do like a trick tip, because like trick tips and like Q&As and stuff, like the normal other things that I do with my channel, I'll upload those. But yeah, most of the videos are gonna be vlogs. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do a trick tip video today. It's gonna be on nollie flips because this is a super fun trick. One of my favorite tricks. And a lot of you guys tell me to do backside flip, but I'm not that good at backside flips, so I'm gonna have to like get those a lot better before I make that trick tip video. Maybe this month. You know what? After I make this video, I'm gonna practice backside flips a lot. Like that'll be one of the tricks I just keep doing over and over, like the tail slides. So I'll just, you know, keep practicing that trick and then I'll make that video. But don't want to make this video too long because my last trick tip video was like really long, like 18 minutes or something like that. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna get right into it. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the wind. It's like super windy and I feel like it's gonna be this way for the rest of the month because it's December and it's starting to be like, you know, cold weather. So look, there's a big gust of wind right there. So I'm sorry if you guys can hear the wind. That's not my fault, I can't control it, I'm sorry. But anyway, nollie flips. Okay, before you try and learn this trick, I wanna say well, first of all, you're gonna have to have nollies, of course. And I wanna say like nollie 180s just to be a little bit more comfortable with nollies. So if you have those two tricks, then, you know, try this trick and you probably will get it. If you guys like see me like looking around, it's because I'm looking out for security guards because I always get kicked out of this place. Okay, foot placement, like you're gonna want to put your feet exactly how you do for a regular kickflip. Like my regular kickflips, I would go like this. So for a nollie flip, you want to do the same exact thing except with your opposite feet, like that. And when you're first learning this trick, you are gonna want to try and flick out like that, but I know it's hard because it's like nollie and you're using your opposite foot. So what you can do is just when you pop it, flick it down like this, but only when you're first learning this trick. Like you don't have to have, like you're obviously not gonna have this trick like professionally when you first learn it. So just flicking it down when you're first learning it is fine. You don't have to like worry about flicking out like a regular kickflip and like all professionally until later on, until you're already comfortable with this trick. There's two security guards right over there, but they both just rode their bikes right past me and didn't say anything, so I think we're good. Okay, my foot placement and like how I do it and what I found to be easiest is having your front foot way off the board. Like basically having your pinky toe hanging off just a little bit, having your other foot just like a kickflip with your regular foot, a little bit behind the bolts, just like this.
After a while, like these stores, they have cameras, you know, so they're gonna start hitting us up, and then, you know, like eventually we're gonna have to do our job, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Alright.
So as long as you don't hang out for too long.
Alright guys, so I got kicked out of the other parking lot again by security. You know what, I'm just gonna stop going to that parking lot. I'm gonna start coming to this one because there's never anyone here at this one. And I never get kicked out of here. So I'm gonna just go, and you have a nice view of downtown over there. So I'm gonna just stop going to that parking lot and I'm gonna just start coming to this one. So yeah, fuck that place. I don't even remember where I left off in the video. Okay, yeah, I was talking about foot placement. So yeah, have your front foot, toes hanging off just a little bit, just so you can get like it pops a lot quicker. I don't know if that makes sense, but like it pops really fast. And so right when you pop, you're gonna wanna, when you're first trying this trick, you're gonna wanna try and flick out just like this and flip right here on this little corner. That's what you're gonna wanna do. But when you're first learning this trick, it's okay if like you're doing it and flicking it down because you're just learning it. So you don't need to like focus too hard on like flipping it like that until you get comfortable. Once you get comfortable with this trick, then that's when you're gonna want to start popping and flicking all the way just like that until it feels comfortable, because I know it's gonna feel super uncomfortable because switch and nollie is basically just like learning skateboarding all over again. So I already know it's gonna be like super uncomfortable, so just don't worry about that as soon as you're learning this trick. Okay, so some other dude is trying to kick me out of this place. Like, it's just a parking lot, nobody's here. Like, why do they care if like I try to skate here? But I'm gonna try and finish this video up really quick. I asked him if I could stay for like 10 more minutes and he said okay. So hopefully, you know, he doesn't keep trying to kick me out. So that dude right over there. And then some other dudes came up and then they just came up. They weren't skating or anything. And then he's like, you guys gotta leave. And it's like, they weren't even doing anything. Like, at least I'm skating, but I still don't even understand why he's trying to kick me out. There's no one here. Like, no one. I don't understand. I don't. But anyway, back to the trick tip. Sorry this is taking so long. Like, I don't know why every time I try to film a trick tip, it takes so long. But anyway, back to the trick. Okay, once you get the pop and the flick down, like I said before, as you're first learning this trick, don't try and focus on landing it as best as you can, trying to catch it with your back foot, like doing all that like professional stuff. Like, you're just learning it, it's okay to like land it sloppy. And as long as you land your first one, you know, so like, don't focus about flicking it professionally, don't worry about catching it professionally and landing it like all professionally. Like, just focus on trying, like just focus on flipping it, catching it, landing it, and just landing it as best as you can. After you pop, flick, and the whole thing comes around like this, wait till you see your grip tape, and then just land as best as you can. Don't worry about landing bolts, trying to catch it. Like, you're just learning this trick. You're not gonna be professional at it just yet. Not until you get comfortable with it. And like I say with most of my trick tip videos, if you guys watch my previous trick tip videos, jump straight up over your board. Like, it's very hard to explain like in a video, but like when you pop, flick, jump straight up. Like, don't jump forward or backwards. Like, especially with this trick, you're gonna wanna jump straight up. With your front foot, you're gonna wanna push the board a little bit so it goes, you know, with you. Like, just push it a little bit as soon as you pop. Just a little bit down like that, and like, try and scoop it forward, if that makes any sense. That's gonna help the board stay right under you, and you jumping straight up is gonna help you stay over the board. And basically, once you have all of that figured out, you're gonna land it. Like, as soon as you get the pop, the flick, see your grip tape, all that stuff, you're gonna have this trick pretty good. That looks beautiful. Okay, but anyway, like I was saying, you're gonna have this trick really good once you figure out, you know, how to jump straight up with your board, how to like push the board forward with your front foot as soon as you pop. So like when you pop, you're gonna wanna push it that way, like that. That's all the forward motion that you're gonna need for this trick. Don't jump forward, don't jump back, just jump straight over your board. Because you're straight over your board and you're pushing it with your front foot, it's gonna stay right under you. It's pretty simple once you have like the flick, because I know nollie and switch are like the hardest to flick because it's so uncomfortable. It's like riding, like if you write with your right hand, it's like writing with your left hand. It's super uncomfortable, and you're not gonna like be able to like write in cursive with your left hand as soon as you start trying it, so you have to like get comfortable with it. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. I'm gonna do like a couple more nollie flips, like just to show you guys, and I'll try to explain it a little bit more. That one was kind of sloppy, but I'm keeping it. One of the problems with nollie flips that people have, and like when people like do it and I see like them doing it, is they pop it, flick it, they have everything good, but they land only with their back foot on like this. And that is because they're not pushing it forward with their front foot as they pop it, like I was saying earlier. Basically, you have to like learn how to get that down. Like, once you learn that, it's gonna stay right under you every time. Trust me. Like, if you guys are having like any problems with this trick, let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to like, you know, respond to the comments and try and tell you guys like how to fix it. Another problem people have with this trick is the board either under flipping or over flipping. And if it's over flipping, you guys are probably popping and flicking too far down on the board like this. Like, yeah, I said that's how you want to first learn it, because you're gonna get the flip that way, but that can be a reason why it over flips and it flips too fast, because if you do flip it down here, straight down, the board does flip a lot faster. So that's probably the reason for that. Now, if it's under flipping, you guys probably actually have the flip really good and are flipping way up here like that, which flicking off the board like that makes the board flip a lot slower. So if that's happening, that's actually a good thing because you have to flip really good. But the problem could be in your front foot. Like how I said, have your pinky toe hanging off just a little bit because it makes the board flip and pop a lot faster. So if you guys are under flipping it, make sure, you know, just keep doing what you're doing, but flip it more off the corner right here and have your pinky toe hanging off just a little bit, because when you do that and you pop it, it pops a lot faster. So if it's under flipping, just pop a little bit harder, have your pinky toe hanging off just a little bit, and that should like fix both of those problems. All right guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video right now. It is freezing outside. I had to come in my car and like start editing a little bit because I was freezing, but now I'm a little bit warmed up. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna end the video right now. I didn't want to make this video too long because my last trick tip video was like really long, and I didn't plan for it to be that long, so I'm sorry. And I haven't made a trick tip video in like a month, so hopefully this trick tip helped you guys out, because nollie flips are like really fun, and if you guys were wanted to learn how to do it, hopefully this helped. And if it did, let me know. And if you are still having like some trouble with that trick, just leave it in the comments and I'll try my best to reply and let you know like how to fix whatever the problem is. As you can see, like I have nollie flips, but I don't have them like, you know, really good. I can just do them. Like basically it was just like how I do it. But yeah, I just hope it helped you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video right now. Didn't want to make it too long, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Please leave a like if the video helped you guys out and if you liked it. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before the year ends. So help me out guys, please. And that's it guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Sorry, it's just loud. I should've bet my daddy proud. A little nigga with a shaky smile. On top of the dreams is where I'm found.